Our presentation is on family night. I want everybody to realize how important family night is. Obviously, I am a busy woman. I work 2 jobs, I go to school, I have a huge family, and family night is our one night a week that we can spend taking time. My motto is family night, oh what a night. I had 11 kids in my family growing up. It wasn't just us. It wasn't just us. It was us against the world. We always were arguing and fighting and bickering and doing whatever. My dad always said, "It's you and your brother against the world. It's you and your sister against the world." We were always fighting, and so one thing that he always taught us is that we could fight against each other, or we could fight against each other, but we need to fight with each other against the world. Those aren't bad odds. We love another against everybody else. Those aren't bad odds. There's our family. My parents had 8 of us, and then my dad had 3 from a previous marriage before he married my mom. When my mom passed away, we collected as a group like we always need to. I have 3 kids. There's Brittany, she's my 16-year-old. She doesn't always agree with me, but that's okay. Sydney is 10, and Thomas is 5. I take one night a week. Monday nights is usually our night. I work on Monday days. I get home. First thing that I walk in the door and kids are like, "So what are we doing tonight? What are we gonna do, Mom? We gotta plan it." I always actually make sure we plan it because we don't want to go, "Hey, what do you want to do? What do you want to do?" Because then we're always fighting. So it doesn't matter what we're doing. We're gonna do something. Benefits to family night. Communication increases. We can talk. We can sit over dinner table and say, "Hey, so what did you do this week? Or what did you do this week?" Anytime we have a problem, I have a problem with my kids not cleaning up enough. So we sat down. "Hey, I'm willing to pay you allowance if you are willing to do the work for me." So we build stronger rapport as a family, and we discuss issues and resolve problems. Most of the time. We release stress, so we're not so angry at each other all the time. Communicating where? In the car. My husband's favorite thing to do in the world is when it's raining outside, we jump in the car and go for a drive. We can talk, we turn off the radios, turn off our cell phones, we sit there and talk and drive up the canyons. Cell phones don't have access up there, but we walk around the neighborhood. Tonight, my son has his first T-ball class. It was supposed to be last week. They got canceled. You can even drive in the woods. Nobody's going to stop you in the woods. Building rapport is 2 or more people getting along on the same wavelength, getting along. Feel like they are on the same wavelength. Take time to listen to each other, respect each other's wishes. I know just before I took this class, me and my husband had huge arguments about, he kind of said something to me and he's like, "Do you get my point?" And I'm like, "No, I don't understand your point." He's like, "Well then why are we still together if you're not going to understand anything I have to say?" I'm like, "No, I agree. I understand your point. I don't agree with it." So you don't always have to agree, but you need to listen to how they feel. Have time with one another, have fun time with one another, enjoy family interests. Always have to be yours. My husband loves video games. I hate video games. But I'll sit and watch him play video games. Everybody have a fun time. Fewer arguments in the family. These guys, they're not arguing. They're not, but they're punching each other out. They're not arguing. Plan a night. Make sure you have a plan. Because again, you don't want to have everything. What am I going to do? What are you going to do? What do you want to do? No, I always plan it. They always do what I want to do, but I always listen to what they want to do too. More games is one way. And that's